The door creaks. She runs, bare, heart exploding with joy. Months without her husband felt like years, and now, finally, he is home. She throws the door wide, smile glowing, arms opening to wrap him in love. But it isn't him. It's his boss. Time freezes. The smile dies. His eyes widen. Her breath stumbles. His gaze lingers, too long, too steady, too heavy. She gasps, clutching her arms across her chest, and slams the door. Her back hits the wood. She slides down, trembling. The silence outside is worse than words. A step. Then nothing. She sits, robe clutched to her skin, heart breaking in shame. What just happened? That night she lies awake. Every blink becomes a replay. His face. His pause. His silence. Did he see everything? Did he mean to stare? Could he forget? Could she? Her phone buzzes. A message lights the screen. From him. Dinner. Saturday. Just neighbors. Just friends. He stares. Her thumb hovers. Say no, say no. She types. I can't. Deletes it. Types. Maybe. Deletes it. Darkness swallows the screen. But her heart is wide awake. Saturday. She dresses carefully. Not too bright. Not too plain. Just enough to hide the storm inside. Her steps slow as she approaches his door. It opens before she knocks. He stands there. Confident. Almost smiling. Come in, he says. The house smells of cedar and citrus. As hums low. He pours wine. He laughs at safe stories. His eyes never leaving her. She forces a laugh. Forces her hands to stay on the glass, not tremble. But the air thickens. His voice lowers. So, about the other day. Her heart stops. She looks down. It was a mistake. I thought it was him. Of course, he nods, but his eyes burn with something else. Can we forget it? He tries to smile. We should. He leans closer, voice almost a whisper. Should, but can we? Her chest tightens. She sips her wine to hide the tremor. She knows she should leave. But her feet stay still. His hand brushes hers. Not by accident. Not this time. The world slows. Their eyes meet. Neither looks away. Her voice breaks into a whisper. I should go. He doesn't move his hand. Tell me to stop. She doesn't. Silence answers for her. And then, the line shatters. His lips on hers. His grip pulling her closer. At first, hesitant. Then rougher, urgent, unstoppable. When it ends, she sits in the dark corner of the couch, dress half-slipped, face in her hands. He leans forward, voice ragged. I can't forget you now. She stumbles out into the night. The air is cold like judgment. She doesn't look back. But her heart already has. Days bleed together. She tries to forget. But forgetting is impossible when desire wears a face you can't escape. Another night. Another message. Another excuse. She returns. The music softer this time. The lights dimmer. The silence hungrier. They don't resist. They don't even pretend. Happens again. And again. Rougher. Wilder. The thrill burns brighter than guilt for now. But danger creeps closer. One afternoon she hides in his pantry. Voices filter through the front door. Papers shuffle. Footsteps near. The knob rattles. Her breath halts. One twist more and the door will open. Then silence. Footsteps retreat. The door closes. She nearly collapses, knees weak. He finds her pale, shaking. He whispers. This isn't sustainable. I know. We have to stop. I know. But they don't. Because fire doesn't stop itself. And then the worst timing. Her husband returns early. He texts her from the airport. Land soon. Surprise. She is still in the boss's kitchen, teacup in hand. Panic claws her throat. He orders her to go. She slips out the back, hair loose, shoes clicking too loud against the pavement. She races home. Breathless. Door locked behind her. She sinks against it, just as she had the first time. Minutes later, a knock. The right knock. He opens. Her husband stands smiling, suitcase in hand. Surprise! Her arms fly around him. His smell, coffee and travel, fills her lungs. Relief and dread choke her all at once. Secrets never stay hidden. Not forever. And hers is already cracking. Her husband's arms are warm, steady, familiar. But her heart races with a secret so loud she fears he can feel it in her chest. He kisses her cheek, oblivious. He sets his suitcase down, smiling. Home at last, he sighs. She forces a smile. Forces her hands not to shake as she takes his jacket. The smell of his cologne makes her stomach twist with guilt. That night, she lies beside him, eyes open, staring at the ceiling. He snores lightly. She presses a hand to her lips, the same lips the boss had kissed hours earlier. The ceiling doesn't blink. It just stares back, cold and silent. Morning comes. Sunlight spills across the room like a spotlight. She cooks breakfast, hands trembling as she flips eggs. He chats about his course, how demanding it was, how much he missed her. She nods at the right times. But her mind is elsewhere. Outside, Mama D sweeps her veranda. Her eyes linger on the house. Sharp, knowing, almost cruel. When she walks over later, garden eggs in hand, her words sting. You look tired, my daughter, she says softly. Storms keep you awake. The lie hangs on her lips. She swallows it, forces a smile. Yes, Mama. Mama D nods knowingly. Fire looks beautiful until it eats a house. Her heart thuds. Does Mama D know? Did she see? She closes the door quickly, clutching the eggs like evidence. Days pass. The air grows heavier. She notices glances from neighbors. Pause too long when greetings are exchanged. Whispers that stop when she walks by. Then it happens. An envelope slides under her door. No name. No return address. Just silence taped shut in paper. Her hands tremble as she opens it. Inside, 2 photographs. The first, her walking up to his house. Bag in hand. The second, through a blurred window, her silhouette too close to his. Damp. Dated. Proof. She gasps. Drops the envelope. Her knees buckle. Her chest heaves as if she's drowning in air. That night, she hides the photos in a cookbook no one opens. Exotic bakes for special occasions. A joke the universe plays on her. Her phone buzzes. Unknown number. Check your mail. We know. Her stomach drops. She blocks it. Another number texts. Same words. She blocks again. Morning brings no peace. Only dread. Then another invitation. This time from the boss. Come with your husband. Brunch. Important. Her blood runs cold. They go. The house feels different now. Heavy. On the table sit 3 coffees. And 1 small black camera. Her husband notices it instantly. What's this? The boss sighs, voice low. We found it. Hidden in the vents. There are more. Someone's been watching. Her husband narrows his eyes. Why would anyone plant cameras here? The boss doesn't look at her. To destroy me. Or you. Or her. Or all of us. The room feels smaller. The camera like a bomb ticking on the table. Her husband leans back. His voice calm, too calm. Let me guess. Someone sent you photos. The boss nods. Lowly. Her husband's lips curl into a strange smile. Not humor. Not anger. Something colder. Us too. Silence. Then he looks at them both. So today is confession day. Or performance day. Which one? Her chest tightens. Her hands sweat. The boss lowers his head. I crossed a line. With your wife. The words land like stones. Her husband doesn't flinch. He turns to her. His voice soft, too soft. And you. She breaks. Tears spill. Words stumble out. I was foolish. I was lonely. I missed you. I wanted to feel seen. I didn't mean for it to go this far. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He listens. Face unreadable. No anger. Just silence that feels worse. Finally he stands. Looks at the boss. Thank you for your honesty. Late as it is. He looks at her. Is cold yet broken. Then he walks out. The door closes. The house exhales. She collapses into a chair, sobbing. The boss sits across from her, pale. I'll resign today, he mutters. I'll take the fall. He doesn't deserve this. She doesn't answer. Her voice is gone. Hours later, she returns home. The silence inside cuts deeper than words. On the table, a note. I need time. She clutches it to her chest. The tears won't stop. Days blur. The boss resigns. Gossip spreads like wildfire. Neighbors whisper louder. She hides inside. She can't escape the shame. Then an email arrives. From the board. They explain everything. The cameras weren't random. A contractor with a grudge had planted them. She was watched before she was tempted. The affair was real, but it was also spied on. She shows the email to her husband when he finally returns. He scans it once. Sets his phone down like it burns. So, they were looking for him. And found us, he says. Her voice trembles. Does it change anything? He shakes his head. Why yes. What no? His eyes meet hers. Do you love me? Yes, she whispers. Do you love him? No, too fast. Too desperate. But true. He studies her. His voice low. Tell me everything. And she does. Every secret. Every detail. Every lie. She empties it all like poison from a wound. When she's done, he breathes long and slow. Then he sets rules. Counseling. Full transparency. Phones. Passwords. If I ever find another truth hiding under the first truth, we're done. He nods, sobbing. I understand. The next weeks are a battlefield. Tears. Confessions. Nights of silence. Days of trying again. The ache of rebuilding heavier than the thrill of sin ever was. Neighbors still whisper. Mama D still watches. One morning she calls across the street. Marriage is a farm, she says. If you burn half, sometimes the new harvest is stronger. Sometimes not. Water it anyway. Her husband squeezes her hand. For the first time she feels hope. Months later, at a company dinner, she sees him, the boss. Thinner. Older. Changed. Their eyes meet. He nods once. She nods back. No words. Her husband watches. She squeezes his hand. He squeezes back. Driving home, he breaks the silence. Open ending, or closed? She exhales. Neither. A door we lock together. We keep the key. They walk into their house. Soft jazz plays. The diffuser glows citrus. The door closes behind them. Not the end. Not yet. Because secrets are smoke. They escape. But honesty. Honesty can save what fire tried to burn. Until next time, but meanwhile check out other gripping, inspiring stories in Secret Woman Stories. Stay safe. Bye.